Flying around my now. Anyways, so my runaway story. I'm gonna make this short. I'm kind of sick and I have to get up really early for an interview tomorrow. Uh, 16 or 17. I used to be obsessed with emo girls, and I used to be one. Emo boy. I almost said emo girl. Anyway, hang on a second. I used to be like I said, emo girls, and I was an emo boy, of course. When emo used to be popular, there was this. I had a best friend named Sarah. She wasn't emo or anything, but she was like, "Hey, if you're into emo girls, you should talk to this girl named Snowy." I was like pretty arrogant as a kid. Um, I was like a church kid and everything. I still go to church sometimes, but anyways, I was like, yeah, I'll talk to this girl. And I remember I was at the mall with my friend. I'll call him Asian Ben, Korean Ben, because he was Korean after all. Anyway, we talked. We were at the mall one day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm in the hospital. We need to meet up sometime." Anyways, so what all started to escalate. That everything started to go downhill from there. Everything started to go down from there. My best friend told me he used to live in this apartment over near where I lived. It was fairly ghetto. I don't live in a ghetto apartment though. I just lived on this nicer side of town. But anyways, she was like, "Come over and party with us," and I was like, "Okay." The emo snowy girl is there, and I was like, "Okay, I'll come over." Everything escalated from there. We were hanging out. I got off the bus and she came out. My friend, I'll just call her Fabo or whatever. And we talked, and I didn't think there's gonna be that many people there. They were out drinking and everything. I wasn't drinking and smoking blunts and stuff. I wasn't. Um, and like we were in the pool and everything, and shit went down. Shit hit the fan. Shower won't go into details. Ugh. We just mostly made out. That's it. And then Snowy showed up and he's like, "Hey, I'm Snowy," and I was like, "Hi, I'm Kenny." She's like, "Well, you guys went and did stuff in the shower without me? Damn it!" Anyway, so I started talking to her and like we hung out, and she was telling me how she lost her finger, that she got in trouble or something. But I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, uh, supposedly I almost got my ass kicked or whatever. I was like a scrawny little kid back then. I almost got my ass handed to me, and this guy was like, you fucked my girlfriend" or something like that. Well, one, it wasn't his girlfriend, and we're thinking it. And anyway, he's like wanted to kick my ass, and like so. Anyway, I like freaked out, and called my friend Brody, actually Jordy, and he came and picked me up. He's like, "Get your stuff together," and Snow. He was like, "No, yeah, I mean everything." And before I left, what difficult are these spots? Anyways, before we left, we made out really quick, Snowy and I. And she's like, "You're a terrible kisser," and I was like, "Geez, thanks." Seriously, what are these bots on? And she's like, "You're a terrible kisser," and I was like, "Okay, I don't care." Well, I did care. It kind of hurt my feelings. And we left, and I can't remember what happened. I stole my dad's. Hold on, I gotta go put something in the oven. My food. I'll be right back. Anyway, where was I? I don't like editing my videos, nor do I want these to be perfect because I like things just the way they are. Anyway, so I remember I stole my dad's credit phone to pay my phone bill, and he was all pissed, fucking kill me or something. Anyway, he was like, "Don't come home," or something like that. And then like I didn't come home, obviously, and then I took off. And I was telling my friend, well, the girl that I liked, it was like kind of like friends with benefit kind of thing, I guess. Like we liked each other and everything, and we did stuff. Um, Anyway, I ran away. My dad tried to get me to come back home, and I was like so scared of him still. And I told Snowy, she was like, "Yeah." Well, I told my best friend actually. She's like, "Yeah, you can come stay with me." Um, I asked my friend. Oh my God, I won't go into it. But her friend Angie, and so I stayed there a couple of days, and I told Snowy, and I remember showing up on the bus just with the clothes on my back and stuff, and Katrina came out and gave me a hug. She's like, "Oh, you're on your own now," and I'm like, "Yeah." And and everything, I know. I was like, "Yeah, I'm on my own." And then my dad called it, and then we hung out with Snowy that night. I forgot where Sarah went. I don't know if she came with us. We went to this restaurant, and my parents were trying to get me to come back home. And I was like, "No, yeah, I'm afraid of Dad." And I remember what I had exactly. I had a quesadillas. They were nasty. Yeah, anyways, Snowy was there and came along and with this other guy who I didn't really like because he always slept with her or like always shared a bed. I should have said something, but I was like, whatever. Anyways, this is this is when things shit hits the fan. Anyway, I came back and like I was always hungry for a month. We always like were going places at night and I didn't really know what was going on until um we went to this one house. I think this girl died actually from doing drugs. She's actually kind of cute too, but her name was like Erica or something. But Snowy was a drug dealer and stuff, and she probably won't ever see this video, so I don't care. Anyways, so I lived with her, and we'd always go out places late at night, and she was like freaking paranoid. She's like, this person's following me, and I think it's a cop, and like she told me to go somewhere. Anyway, so we went all the way to like the rich person side of town, and she was like a um giving this powder stuff, and I was like, what's that? And she was like, it's snow. And I was like, whatever. She's like, you want to try it? And I was like, sure. So I tried somewhat. Well, I didn't sniff it because I was like, that's fucking weird. Sniff something up your nose. And anyways, one night we were like out, and like I don't know, like I got drugged or something that I couldn't. I was out late and I got drugged or something. Somebody slipped something into my cigarette or something, and like I couldn't move or say anything. They're like, "What's wrong, Kenny?" And I remember them carrying me to this room, and this girl petting my head like she wanted to fuck or something. And or didn't though. And then, anyways, I got introduced into some MJ, but I stopped doing MJ like long time ago. And anyways, the first day I got high, I was like making fun of everybody. I was like I'd never been high before, and so they tried, and there's a whole bunch of them, boys and girls, and this guy wanted me to buy his fucking bike for some reason. Oh, my food's done. I'll be back. Guess my food's not done yet. Anyways, the heck? Why won't my controller move? Oh, game over. Hang on, guys. I have to reply to this girl. Anyways, so things went down and everything. Uh, and anyways, I was always hung. I ran away for like the entire month of November, and I remember missing Thanksgiving, and I was supposed to go to my parents' thing at church, and I didn't. So, and then I ended up coming over and having like 6 bowls of chilies. I was that hungry. Ah, come on! I'll be right back. Anywho, yeah, I had a. Anyways, I'm having green beans for. Anyway, I ran away from home, and like I was saying, and ate that many bowls of chilies and got. I thought I was gonna go to jail or something one time. Anyway, I ended, I dated this one girl named Leanna at the time, and we were just like mutual friends at this one time, just like acquaintances. And then like I remember sometimes I'd spend the night at my parents' house, and I was talking to her on the phone, and I was like getting tired one night, and I was like, maybe you should go home. And she's like, maybe you should. And then I was like, yeah. Anyway, she was a good little girlfriend. I miss her tons. She's like one of the best I've had. Um, actually, yeah. I'll talk about my other girlfriends I dated back in high school in a different video. Anyway, so I ended up slowly coming back home, and sometimes I'd come over to their house, and I remember I bought an extra large pizza one day from Peter Piper that was near their apartment, and I was like wanting pizza that day so bad, and like all of it was gone when I got back. I bought some sticks and everything, and this guy who just took the entire thing and took it all to his room. I only got like 2 pieces. Everybody else ate it all, or like they would lick the pizza. I was like, damn rude bastards! I bought it all for you. I mean, for me and whatnot. Speaking of which, I haven't had Peter Piper in forever. I know it's not that great, but so if you're ever thinking about running away from home, it's not the best idea. Especially like the situation I was in. And also, I will be doing a giveaway soon if I get this job somewhere. I won't say where. It's in a restaurant. This fancy, kind of fancy restaurant. And anyway, I will be giving away a free Hulu, 1 month Hulu account, a membership just for, it's a prepaid thing, so you can use Hulu for about a month. And like, anyways, an update also on the graveyard that I went to. Nobody will probably watch this till the end, but I don't care. But so I tried going back to that graveyard, and I got really sick starting to head there, and my phone's all fucked up right now. Like, I just got the phone, and as soon as I got there, it was all acting funky. And shake and move. Anyways, I'm gonna make a video too, going to my, well, never mind, not my best friend. Well, I haven't talked to her in, I don't know, since 2014. I really miss her. I love her. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this game, and have a good one. Shake and move. Bye! Shannon, Summer, Shania, Luke Butt, Zimmer.